Many organizations are looking for secure remote work solutions using a virtual private network VPN, which allows remote users to securely access files, services, and collaboration tools on the network through an encrypted tunnel over the internet to have a similar experience as being in the office. What makes the Cisco Meraki VPN special from other VPNs? The Cisco Meraki VPN has many advantages. Some of them are a true zero-touch remote provisioning solution, an easy setup IPsec VPN, automatically configured VPN parameters such as dynamic IP environment like the Internet Service Provider DHCP, flexible tunneling and topology, multiple types of VPN support which are the side-to-side VPN, the wireless concentrator and the VPN client. A split tunnel feature which is used to avoid all traffic from being tunneled to the main office. Comprehensive security features are included and many more. Meraki offers multiple ways for VPN setup. At the main office, the VPN concentrator is required, which is connected to the local network resources. In the remote workplace, there are 3 work-from-home VPN types to satisfy the user's needs. The first type is the side-to-side VPN, which is considered as a small branch network with wired and wireless services at the remote workplace. The second type is the wireless concentrator, where we are able to extend the corporate Wi-Fi to the remote workplace. And the third type is the client VPN, which is a 100% software-based solution. Since organizations are looking for a truly zero-touch remote provisioning solution, Meraki offers a comprehensive solution at the headquarters as a security and SD-WAN appliance, which we call MX. In the data center site, the Meraki MX has the ability to be configured as a VPN concentrator. Optionally, we can have a warm spare MX appliance for high availability. IT engineers at headquarters can begin provisioning the connectivity to the remote workplace using different secure VPN connection types to address different scenarios such as side-to-side VPN, a wireless concentrator, and a client VPN. Moreover, IT engineers are able to pre-configure a secure auto VPN with the remote sites and the ability to build configuration templates to simplify large multi-site deployments. Meraki gives different MX sizes to fit all data center requirements, which are the MX84, the MX100, the MX250, and the MX450. Firstly, our wired and wireless solutions, where we can use the Meraki Z3 teleworker or a small version of MX. Each contains physical network ports and optionally power over Ethernet, PoE ports, as well as wireless access point capabilities, and some models include a cellular SIM card tray. By 3 clicks, we can easily configure the side-to-side VPN by an IT engineer using the Meraki dashboard. Then users at the remote workplace can have similar experience just like the office by only plugging the device. And here is the high-level design explaining a general idea of the auto VPN setup from a remote workplace to the head office using the Meraki MX or Z3 appliance. Meraki offers different options to fit all the teleworkers' needs, which are the Z3, the Z3C, the MX64W, the MX67W, the MX68W, and the MX68CW, and each of them have unique features. And here is a live example of the MX68CW and the Z3C in the remote workplace. Secondly is the wireless MR access point. As a wireless solution, by only plugging the MR access point, it will establish an auto VPN connection back to the office with other advanced security settings. At this point, the remote worker will be able to connect to the corporate wireless SSID. This is a diagram explaining how we can extend the corporate SSID to the remote workplace using the Meraki MR access point. Meraki gives different MR options, which are the MR33, the MR42, and the MR36. Each of them have different data rates to satisfy the user's requirements. You can see the MR access point in action at the employee's residence. A third option is a 100% software solution, a client VPN, which supports in all operating systems. The user with the client VPN does not need to install any VPN software. Therefore, the teleworker is able to use the native VPN client found in the device's operating system. In addition, the client VPN offers multiple authentication options, and it includes the two-factor authentication. This is a diagram explaining how the client VPN connects users remotely and securely to the head office. And here is an example of the client VPN deployment, the Windows 10 VPN client, and the iPhone VPN settings. As a summary, Meraki has multiple options to fit all the teleworkers' needs. All of these solutions come with the zero pre-staging, zero on-site configuration, and zero training is required. Now we will show a live demo for the Meraki dashboard. You are able to see the organization's name. In this example, it's Company XYZ, which include a headquarters office and 3 remote teleworkers sites, the MR, the MX, and the Z3C. Now let's begin with the headquarters configuration. When we click on the security and SD-WAN, we can start the configuration of the site-side VPN, and by default it will be already off. And then we can choose the HQMX as a hub site. And in the VPN settings, we can allow which local network subnet to go over the VPN. And then we can click on the Save Changes button to save the configurations. And when we navigate to the client VPN, by default the client VPN will be disabled. And when we enable it, the default configuration will appear, such as an auto-generated free host name from Meraki, so the client VPN can use it as a server name instead of the dynamic WAN IP. And other configurations can be made, such as shared key and other authentication options. And finally, we can configure the wireless concentrator, which is already enabled by default. Now we will configure the remote teleworker sites. Let's start with the MX. We can go to the site-side VPN and choose the spoke type, and the hub will be the headquarter appliance. We can choose from the VPN setting which subnet will go over the VPN as a split tunneling configuration. The same configuration can be done to the Z3C. And finally, we can configure the remote teleworker MR to extend the covert Wi-Fi to the home with enterprise security settings. And you can test the VPN tunnel to the headquarters concentrator, and we can click to the Save Changes button to save the configuration. As you can see, in the headquarters we have configured all the 3 VPN types, which are the site-side VPN, the client VPN, and the wireless concentrator. Meraki offers quality of experience, QoE, and management solutions to enhance the user experience. In addition to the Meraki MX, the Meraki Insight software solution offers network visibility and clarity with the traffic analytics. The Meraki Insight is designed to give IT engineers an easy way to monitor the performance of web applications, and one links from the user's device to the server, and easily identify if any issues are likely being caused by the network or application. In addition, Voice over IP health feature will monitor the path from each remote Office WAN link to the Voice over IP server configured by the admin. In addition to the Meraki MR, using the wireless health feature, an IT administrator can immediately see whether users can able to successfully access the wireless network and easily identify wireless utilization and RF conditions. Meraki wireless health feature helps IT teams to verify access point functionality, as client devices can access the network as expected and make sure they have a fast and reliable Wi-Fi. This visibility across all access points in a given network is critical for rapidly identifying and fixing problems, and a successful issue resolution means a successful user experience. For the current connection, administrators are able to click each icon and link to gain visibility into different metrics that would dictate the health of a connection along multiple hubs. Meraki Client Health is a set of tools and analysis to help wireless administrators to find the client's issues and have visibility into the connection state of a single wireless client. In addition to the client VPN, we can include Meraki Systems Manager, also known as the MDM solution, which provides a simple process to provision VPN settings remotely. Let's focus more on the Meraki Systems Manager MDM solution. Using Meraki Systems Manager, we can centrally provision, monitor, and secure all endpoint devices within the remote workplace. Systems Manager supports multiple operating systems, which are Apple iOS, Android, Mac OS, Windows, tvOS, and Chrome OS platforms. Systems Manager has a flexible onboarding process with a number of enrollment options, such as web browser, a mobile app, and email or SMS. In conclusion, Meraki offers all of these solutions, including wired and wireless, software packages, and wireless solutions. Meraki offers 3 options for an ideal remote work setup. This explains Meraki Work Connect Solutions options. Meraki offers different solutions for remote work users, which can be managed, monitored, and supported remotely by a single platform, which is the Meraki dashboard. I hope you have enjoyed the video and thank you so much.